Okay, so welcome everybody. We're going to do a little training today called How to Go Big with CTFO. So if you have aspirations to build a big business, whether it's part-time, full-time, big time, this is all about you. If you're just kind of, want to make a few bucks, you're not really sure, then this might be over your head. It might be too much information. Don't worry about that. You can always go big later. Okay, but I want to talk to people that really want to change your life. And so the prize, if you build this, is residual income, which we just talked about, gives you freedom, the finances, the lifestyle, the abundance that most people never find in their life, and most people never get the opportunity. But that's what this industry can provide, network marketing can provide, and I think CTFO is going to provide it better than anybody's ever done. All right, so that's where we want to go. Here's my question. If the potential to change your health and your wealth and develop time and financial freedom is at the doorstep, that's what you can do. We got people like us where you make 6 figures residual. The guy above me that brought me in, he's making 7 figures a year, $1 million a year residual income. Then why doesn't everybody climb to the top? So that's what I want to talk about. And the answer, it's you. You're the reason for success or failure. And that's one of the awesome things about network marketing. Everybody can succeed, everybody can fail, okay? It's up to you. Here's the problem. The problem with our industry, it's free to join. It doesn't take much money. For right now, for $500, you can be a platinum at our top package, $500, okay? So what happens is most people never get serious enough about becoming an entrepreneur and doing what it takes to grow and sustain a business. So whether you buy a franchise, whether you start some online store, whether you, whatever, if you're gonna build your own business, it takes serious focus, it takes personal growth, and that's what I'm gonna talk about today to give you some ideas on how to get there. And it's about making the big time commitment, okay? You've all heard about the story of the chicken and the pig, okay? When it comes to breakfast, the chicken's involved, but the pig's committed, okay? And that's what it takes. You got to get that all-in commitment to do anything in life. You really do, okay? The cool thing is, to let's say you want to become a professional athlete to make 7 figures, that's hard. That takes amazing skill. I'm not going to be a professional athlete at anything. I'll tell you right now, it's not going to happen. Or let's say you want to become a surgeon. Okay, the odds of any of us becoming a surgeon or a pro athlete with a 7-figure contract, pretty low. But that's the beautiful thing here is anybody can do this. And so you need a big why, all right? And here's what I found. Until you've got a burning desire that's so strong inside of you, you're not going to find the strength and to really grow and succeed. So we're going to help you focus on why, what's going on in my life, and why am I going to become the serious person to do this? So here's what I find. Energy attracts energy. So if you want to find the great builders that have lots of positive energy, you need to become that positive person first. So it's a journey about you and your growth, okay? And here's some questions that'll help you get there. Hey, what do I want my life to look like? Okay, you're going to be the architect now. I just heard a saying that a salary, people pay you a salary so you don't ever have to dream. Okay, I just saw that online. I forget who. It was a great quote because basically, they'll pay you a salary, but you're stuck wherever you're stuck in a job. And this is the other side of that. So if time and money weren't an issue, where would you want to live? What kind of house would you be in? Who could you help? Where would you travel? What would you drive? And again, how big is your bucket list? Once you get that really burning inside of you, then a lot of the energy and a lot of the things are going to be attracted and you're going to grow. So a lot of us were on a 3-day boot camp with a guy named Rob Sperry this week. It was amazing, 3 days. And one of the presenters was this lady, Deb Erickson. She runs a business called I Can Institute. And she's built a big network marketing business as well. But she said, hey, the number one blocker for being successful is you. It's your mindset. It's your mindset. and it's fear is what holds you back. Okay, we all have fear, all of us, and you get stuck. You get stuck in your own box in this industry, and we can help you expand your box, because your box is going to be about, okay, your mindset. Hey, I'm not good enough. I don't have credibility. I can't see myself making six figures. I got these fears and doubts, and how can I attract leaders? Hey, I don't even have a good story. I'm not even really making, a big paycheck right now. How am I going to attract people? So that's your box that you're stuck in. And unless you start to work on that box and expand it and build it and grow it, your business won't grow. And the beautiful thing is that this industry in this company, and I'm going to be working a lot with my team, is helping you through leadership and mindset to get out of that box, and then you're going to grow your business. Here's some ideas on how to do this. First of all, take action every day on growing your business. 80% of your time should be new connections. Okay, you should be sending out invites. You should be just connecting with new people, having new conversations. That's where your business grows. And what happens is 90% of the people spend their time on the plan. I'm trying to figure out the plan, and I'm going to work on planning my plan. And put the plan to the side. You just got to focus on connections and invites and talking to new people. Okay, that's where you'll get success. And here's the thing, you can start small. And maybe this week it's just, hey, how many contacts can I make this week? That'll lead you to success, okay? And then here, hang around successful people and stay plugged into the fire. What's the fire? The fire are the weekly Zooms. The fire is the corporate Zooms. The fire is being connected with your upline. The fire is being, watching and learning on YouTube from other successful people. That's the fire. And here it is, 10 to 15 minutes every morning on YouTube, Google, or Audible. That is what's going to get your mind and your energy going in the right place. And I know it's easy. Hey, 15 minutes, it's easy to do, but at the same time, it's easy not to do. Okay, so that's up to you, but that'd be a really good place to start. And then realize that fear is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. We all have it. It's what holds us back. And as you grow, your fear gets smaller. And what we learn from Deb is a mind anchor. And I don't have time to teach it. You can go to YouTube and just Google Deb Erickson mind anchors. But she taught us that, hey, once I kind of get that feeling in my stomach, and we all get it, and there's some butterflies, and then what we do is say, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want that feeling. I'm going to go put it off. And then we put it off, and then you keep putting it off. And the only way, she helped us is to get a mind anchor that when that happens is you can say, all right, okay, here it is. This is fear. And what I'm going to do is take a deep breath. And there's some things you can do. And she talked about it was I can, I am, I will. Yes. I can, I am, I will. Yes. You can get your attitude and do things to help move forward. And we'll be working on that stuff. Okay. So improve your positive energy and your mindset just on a daily basis. Your business and your life will grow. That's where it's going to grow. And here's the thing, guys, it's a choice. It's a choice. We all get to decide. The one choice is going to be, I'm all in. I'm going to work on my why. I'm going to work on my mindset. I'm going to build my positive energy, and I'm going to win. Okay. That's, that's where I live. That's my world every day, because I got big time goals. I want to make 7 figures a year. I want to help thousands of people. I want to travel the world. I want to do amazing things. And that's where I live. Unfortunately, most people get stuck right here. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to stick my toe in the water. And I hope something good's going to happen. And that's okay. Everybody gets that choice. And for some people, that's just the world they're going to live in. Okay, that's fine. But they're probably not going to do amazing things in their life. All right. So you can do this. You can climb this mountain. You can have the life everybody dreams about. but it's really about a decision. It's about, hey, am I going all in? Am I playing big? Am I going to do what it takes? Here's Steve Stuckey. Hold on, everybody. Stop the train. Got to let Steve Stuckey back in. He fell off. Okay, so that's it. All right. So how do we build this? The cool thing is it's a simple business. We share, we follow up, we duplicate. Okay. So what do? We share. We got a brand new easy 3-step company tour, and it's got 3 short videos, the company, the products, and there's a brand new video on the pay plan that I was able to listen to. It's from Stuart Finger. We've got one now, but this one's 2 minutes and 19 seconds, and it's powerful. It's powerful video. So we share information. I will teach you how to do this. You follow up. Okay, it's the money's in the follow-up. If you don't follow up, you're not going to make any money. So you got to follow up. So we're creating new scripts. You can follow up by phone. You can follow up by text. You can get them samples. That's what I like to do. I like to get them the 3-step company tour and just say, hey, would you be open to trying some free samples? And because I know if they fall in love with the products, they're going to fall in love with the business. And then 3-way phone calls. You got to introduce them to your team. So you can do it on a 3-way call. You can invite them to one of our team Zooms. They're every Saturday, every Wednesday. Corporate does Zooms every Tuesday, every Thursday. And then there's autoresponders. There is? What do you mean there's autoresponders? Well, one of the announcements that you'll hear next Saturday is there's going to be a new capture page that'll be introduced. It'll be live a week from Monday on August 2nd. So we finally are going to have our own capture page. So when you send an invite, they're going to provide their name, their email, their phone number to get access to the 3-step, and then you're going to have the follow-up. You're going to be able to get connected with your prospect. You'll know what they watched, and then they'll do autoresponders. So thank you, CTFO. All that's built. And then we duplicate. And what do we duplicate? We show them, hey, join CTFO. Go through the 2-page quick start training. What's that? And we got a brand new 2-page training. The lead was Kevin Fournier, but a lot of us put input. It's right on the spot money for people to get started. Hey, jump on AutoShip, get a business builder pack, do a strategy session, and then share, follow, duplicate. The same thing, the same 3 steps. And then what we want to help people do is climb the ladder and get a fast start. We want to help them get to 1K executive manager. What's that? It's a brand new position. And guess what? When they make 1K, something good's going to happen. And then we're going to help them get to 3K, 3,000, and 5K. And we want to do that in their first 30 days. And if they hit those 3, good things are going to happen. So you just got to join us Saturday. All of this is built. It's all getting introduced on next Saturday, goes live a week from Monday, August 2nd. So the full system, the 3-step, the getting started, everything turnkey, updates. There's more enhancements coming to the comp plan. We've tweaked the infinity bonus and stuff now that it's been out for a couple months. We know what we need to do in a couple places to make it sizzle faster. It's all going to be there, all built. And you get to see it 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 Mountain, 11 Central. Okay, last thing, everybody. I am kicking off an August Blitz on August 2nd, Monday, August 2nd. And if you want to move your business forward, if you'll commit to 30 days and follow me and in this little group, we're going to move your business forward. Here's how it's going to work. Okay, I will provide you with a plan and a tracker on a step-by-step what to do each day. Okay, so I'm going to give you a really clear path of what I've learned and what I know. 80% of your time is going to be invite and follow-up. We're going to help you find new people, new builders. You need to have $100 because we're going to do some marketing. I'm going to show you some options for marketing. And then you'll need to submit to me. Nobody else will see it, but I will. Is weekly accountability. I'll be sending out a tracking sheet that's going to track your numbers. And if we track your numbers and there's some accountability, I know good things can happen. Okay. You're probably going to need an extra 20 to 30 minutes per day, because I'm going to give you some pretty serious goals, nothing crazy, nothing that you can't do, but you're going to need a little investment of money, about $100, a little bit of time. And then I want you to make a commitment to yourself, not to me, not to your dog, not to anybody else, to yourself, that you're going to do your best effort for the next 30 days. And then I want you to come in with a winning attitude. Commit that every morning you're going to get up, focus 10 to 15 minutes on YouTube, getting, watching good stuff, get your attitude dialed in. And then we're kicking this off. I'm going to kick it off on Monday, August 2nd at 7 p.m. I'll do a Zoom and get everything out and get this dialed in. So totally up to you. I don't care if you do it or not. I'm doing it. I'm growing my business. I'm going to go launch 2 new legs in August. That'll be legs number 9 and 10. That's going to get me to Infinity Level 4. So if that's you, if you want to change your business, plus we got all the new tools and stuff, I'll get you all plugged in. There's my email. You need to shoot me an email, dougovervold64@gmail.com. I'll add you to my distribution list. You'll get all the updates. You'll get everything. You'll get an invite for Monday, August 2nd. Again, it's up to you. Okay, it's up to you if you want to go, but this is the time, everybody. I hope there's a bunch of you that want to jump in and team up, and we'll do some great stuff. So I'm going to stop this real quick.